It's time for Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan and Sissany, Happy New Year. Even though mine wasn't that great, we were at a party at a friend's house around midnight. I go looking for my husband. Every other couple is together for the countdown. I found him in the front yard on the phone. It was not so warm out, so I don't understand why he was even out there. When I asked him to come in for the countdown, he actually gave me the hold on a minute finger. And then he walked away. We missed the countdown, and on the way home, I asked who he was talking to. He said it was his IT guy from work. Okay. And he's new, and he was worried about our systems crashing at midnight. All right, before we get Erica on the phone, let me grab our IT guy, Tinder Tubbs. Tubbs, is there a higher likelihood of crashing at midnight, and wouldn't you pre-plan something like that? Like, you wouldn't be dealing with it with your party hat on?
No, probably not. Probably not.
Thank you for that, Tubbs. I'm glad we went to a real pro and expert on it. Let's meet Erica. Erica, how you doing in Highland Park? You okay?
Yeah.
Strange, all of this. By the way, if it were me, let's just say we got a work call and it happens at that moment. I would say, babe, I got to go deal with this right now. Can you believe this?
Yeah, tell her ahead of time.
I would drop an S-bomb.
Mm-hmm.
Right,
exactly.
I mean, you'd see conviction that there was a problem.
Night.
Yeah, exactly. Right. You follow me? Like you'd really be able to read. You'd be bummed for me.
Of course.
That I had to go take that call. Not this program that we're feeling here in this tone. Mm-hmm. So I have a lot of doubts. Can I ask you a personal question?
Yeah.
Have there been signs or reasons or things going on in your relationship that would lead you to think that things aren't right, that something's going on outside of your relationship?
I mean, not really, but I mean, at the same time, when you have two kids, you're a little distracted, you know? I mean, yeah. I don't know.
How long you been together? Mary?
We've been together 7 years.
And you got 2 kids.
Yeah. And so, yeah, I mean, it's easy to get distracted, but it felt the same. I mean, we're both busy, you know.
Did he give you the name of his IT person?
No.
What does he do for work?
It's a app development company. So, I mean, he is really hands-on with his job. So that part, I mean, like, it's as good a lie as he could have come up with because that part isn't weird. Like, you know, if there's ever a problem, you know, he's right on top of it and making calls and whatnot. But, I mean, I feel like something like, you know, software crashing, that would have come up before, you know, 10 minutes before midnight, you know.
Right.
I mean,
that's what I'm saying to Tinder Tubbs. Yeah. You would try and
There's a plan B.
Anticipate the problem so you can solve the problem. Sissany is going to call your husband. We're going to offer him some roses and find out who he sends them to, okay?
Okay.
We want to hear the name of that person and then the sentiment. We'll find out what he puts on the card. So if you just say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Yeah, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay, thank you. And here we go. Good luck.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hi, is this Danny?
Yeah, this is Danny.
Hi, Danny. My name is Nadia. I'm calling from Beautiful Blooms. We're a new flower shop here in the area. How you doing this morning?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. I'm calling because we're trying to promote our delivery service today. So we're giving away a free dozen roses. Like I said, they're absolutely free. You can send them to anybody that you'd like today. I don't need any credit card information from you or billing info. They're absolutely free. Just the name of the person you want to send them to. And we can even put a quick note on there.
Wow. I'm really free. Nothing I need to do, or just you're going to send them, no strings attached?
Yeah, no, we're brand new here in Highland Park, and so we're just trying to promote our delivery service. And all we ask is that if you do like the flowers or whoever you give them to, just kind of promote us to friends and family. Spread the word, I guess.
Oh, cool. Okay, I can do that.
Okay, so what's the name of the person you want to send them to?
Can you send them to Roxanne?
Roxanne, like the song. It's a good name.
Yeah.
Who is that to you? Is that your wife or your girlfriend?
It's a special friend.
Special friends. That's early stages probably, yeah?
Pretty much, yeah.
Cute. Okay, so what do you want to put on the note?
For today and every day.
for today and every day.
Danny, it's Ryan Seacrest, and your wife Erica is on the phone. I need you to hear me say your voice is being broadcast on the radio and be aware of that.
Oh my God.
Who is Roxanne?
Yeah, listen, I have to go.
No.
Listen, I don't really have time for this right now.
Yeah, no, you have time for this. You make time for this.
No, listen, Erica, we'll talk about this later.
No.
Danny, who's the woman?
Now.
Who's the other woman?
Is that who you were talking to on New Year's Eve?
Hey, I'm sorry. Listen, I have to go. And you know what?
You don't have to
You do
go.
the math. Talk to you later.
Right now.
Hey, what's going on with you?
What? Are you cheating on
what's
your
the
wife?
problem, bro? Danny, are you there? Erica, was that your husband?
Yeah, that was.
That's the man you're married to?
Yeah, I don't. That's not. I mean, no, that's not the man I married.
What is he? What is he talking about when he says you do the math? Is there something we don't know here?
I don't know. I mean, I really. I have absolutely no idea. I mean, I knew I was feeling something was wrong about that call that night, but I don't know. I mean, I don't know why he wouldn't even talk to me about that. I mean, what is
you do the math?
But Erica, are you sure we know the whole equation? There's something that's clearly wrong, and he feels justified in acting this way.
I mean, yeah, he's told me that we need to refocus on our marriage, and we need to, now that the kids are at least a little bit. I mean, they're only 3 and 6, but still, I mean, yeah. So we have to focus on our marriage a little bit more, and regaining the romance that has maybe been put on hold. But I can't do any other math than that. That doesn't justify him going out and.
But he's angry. Yeah. He's angry. I don't know why he's angry. He was just caught mixed up in a lie here, and so I don't understand. All right, Erica, I'm going to let you go and sort this out with your husband.
Okay.
Good luck. Thank you for calling. Bye bye.
Thank you.
Oh. Should we have tried to call him back? Maybe.
Possibly, but I didn't.
I know.
My bad.
You do the math.
I don't know. Hang on. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Ryan Seacrest, assisting with you.
Morning. As Ryan takes a swig of his water.
Sorry, I have
Please pause.
I'm sorry. I have to hydrate for this. It's Ryan's Roses. I mean, I got to dig deep.
Yeah. So are we doing this?
Well, we're going to start.
Okay.
I want to say before we meet Carla, I don't think there's any point to making the call. Now, let's meet Carla and find out if our minds are changed. I know you disagree, but I just don't think there's a great point in making this call. To me, she should just leave this guy. They're not married. I don't think they have kids, so just leave. Carla, good morning.
Hey, good morning.
How are you doing?
Well, I mean, I'm okay.
All right, so
but it's just, yeah.
Let me read the email. It says, Dear Ryan and Sissany, my boyfriend and I have been together for 5 years. For most of that time, our relationship has been under wraps. I don't post anything on Facebook, and we really don't go out with our friends together. You don't post. Why? Because he said don't post?
He just didn't want me to post. Like, a long time ago, he said he didn't want me to post.
Okay.
And, like, my Instagram is mostly my dog. So that doesn't really.
We're going to come back to this in a second. So you wanted to say in the email, I recently expressed interest in being a little more public about it. He said, why change it if it works? I said, what if we want to get married someday? We're just going to surprise everyone. He said, sure. I have a feeling he's keeping a secret. Now, clearly he's keeping a secret. So honestly, Carla, I don't understand why you stay with a guy like this at all. So to me, there's no reason to make a phone call and do the Ryan's Roses. But why do you stay with the guy that treats you like this?
Well, I mean, we've been together so long, and, like, when it's really good, it's good. Like, it's just easy to be together. And, like, I see all my friends, like, on Tinder and everything, and that doesn't look fun. Like, like, we've been together so long, like, I don't know.
Does it make you happy? Are you happy that he treats you like that?
My friends make fun of me. Like, they're like,
so forget your friends. Does it make you happy?
Yeah.
Most of the time, I think so. But now it's starting to feel, I don't know, it's starting to feel weird. Because I'm thinking, well, like, what if we want to get married someday? Like,
what do you guys do,
that's
though?
what I said to him.
What do you guys do? Like, do you go out? You go out? Do you go to your house? You go to his house? You stay in all the time?
Yeah, no, I mean, we go out. Like, we'll go to a movie or, like, go out to dinner every once in a while. But like if my friend, someone's having a party, he usually won't come. I'll just go, you know. And then he has a bunch of guy friends. Like he watches football with them, and like he goes out for a drink after work sometimes. But yeah, he doesn't really like. I go out like with my girlfriends and like. Yeah, I mean, I'll go to like a party or whatever, and he just, has to see when I get back or see tomorrow. Like, 'cause we don't live together.
But Carly, you said a couple things that, again, I think you should get out of this relationship. One, you say you stay in it because it's easy. Not the reason to stay in a relationship.
That's true.
Two, you keep talking about what your friends think. Not the reason to stay in a relationship. So, I don't know why. Do you really want us to call this guy? Because no matter what he's doing, I think a lot of people would say to you, get out of a relationship where someone isn't proud of you. And that's what I feel like this is.
So like, what are we going to get out of it? Even if he does send the flowers to you, then what? Then do we talk to him about this whole situation?
Well, then at least I know that all this time, like, it wasn't a lie, or at least all this time there wasn't like somebody else and he was like, had a secret girlfriend somewhere or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think it matters because I think, again, you should leave. But if you want us to call him, we will try and call him in just a second.
Well, I kind of just need to, I need something to, like, use to help me figure out what to do. And I just want to know, like, is there somebody else? Because then it almost makes it easier. I don't know.
All right, hold on. We'll call him next. We're going to call Carla's boyfriend here. She's been with him 5 years. He doesn't want her to post anything anywhere ever. And he keeps the relationship a secret for 5 years. If it's not bad now, it's going to get bad. But to me, it's already bad. Hey, Carla?
Yeah.
I still think you should leave him no matter what. But could you please say, Ryan, you have my permission to call and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM?
Yeah, Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
We will call him and see if there's someone else and to see if that's the reason he's keeping you a secret and has kept you a secret for 5 years. Okay, good luck.
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Nick.
Yeah, it's me.
Hi there. I'm calling from Ginger's Garden. We're a new flower shop here in Brea, right on Birch Street. How you doing this morning?
Okay.
Good.
I'm sorry, I don't think I ordered any,
flowers. No, you didn't. We're actually doing a new promotion where we're giving away a dozen roses that you can send to anybody. They're absolutely free. We just hope that you refer us to friends and family if they like the flowers. And so this is something that we can send out today if you want. All I need is the name of the person that you want to send the flowers to.
Oh, okay. You know what? That's really nice. That sounds like a cool little promotion, but I would rather not. I don't really want to send any flowers to anyone.
Are you sure they're free? I promise you, I don't need credit card info, billing info, anything like that from you. You can even choose the color. We have red, yellow, pink. We have romantic cards that you can write something on if you have a girlfriend or a wife.
You know what? I just really don't feel like putting any of my info out there. I'm kind of a private person, so sorry, but I'm going to have to.
We can send them anonymously. I just need the name of the person that you want to send them to, and we don't even need to have your info at all.
I would just rather not. But thank you so much, though.
Okay, Nick, it's Ryan Seacrest. I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio. You're on the air with us. This is Sissany, and we have your girlfriend Carla on the line. Why are you keeping Carla for 5 years a secret? What's the reason?
Well, okay, I don't know what this is, but hey, Carla, I don't know what this is or why you're doing any of this, but this is a little bit weird. Okay, we've talked about this.
I know, but you like brushed me off, and I just want to know. I don't know. I just want to know why everything is so secretive. Like I don't like you don't have any social media at all that I know of, and like I wanted to put a picture of us up for Christmas, and you were like no, and it was weird. So I don't know.
What's the answer, Nick? Why do you keep her a secret?
It's not that I keep her a secret. It's that I keep pretty much everything in my life private. I'm a private person.
Okay, but it does seem suspicious.
I don't feel that I need to explain myself to you at all, okay? If I want to keep my life private,
then explain it to Carla, because she
asked.
Carla's the reason we're here. It's not because I'm curious as an individual. Carla, your girlfriend, wants to know. So what's the reason you keep her a secret for 5 years? And what happens if you get married?
If someday we decide to get married, then I guess that will blow a whole lot of minds because, I guess there aren't a whole lot of people that know about us. But I just don't understand how that's a bad thing.
Okay, can I speak? Can I just say, Carla thinks you're seeing someone else, and that's why you're covering this up. Is that the reason?
You know what? I really don't want to do this anymore. Carla, we will talk.
You can't say no, Nick.
Private.
You can't say no?
Do you love Carla?
Carla, you know what? Me and you, we will talk about this in private, okay? This is ridiculous.
All right. Nick, have a good day. Carla?
Oh, boy.
We could have saved 7 minutes off our life. You need to not be with this man. There's nothing that sounds right and appropriate about the way he treats you and the things he's asking from you.
Yeah.
That's our opinion. I think a lot of people are agreeing with that are calling in. You need to really, really check yourself and think about that, okay?
Yeah,
Just like
Just
the way he's
been so
talking.
long.
He talks like that. It's so annoying to me.
But you shouldn't be with somebody because of convenience or because it's been so long, you know? He should respect you. He should show you off.
Carla, you have all of this. You've heard from us. Good luck, and we wish you a happy holiday, okay?
Okay, thanks.
Bye. So 5 minutes and 12 seconds. Just think about that. 5 minutes and 12 seconds. What would you do if you had that 5 minutes and 12 seconds back?
Jeez.
Because I still think he's not for her. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Ryan's Roses right now. But this is a little bit different. She says, Sarah, by the way, in Echo Park, she says, Dear Ryan, I've been seeing a guy since December, and I thought things were going really well. But recently, I ran into a friend of mine who apparently knows the guy I've been seeing. He said to me, you're not dating, so-and-so, are you? And I said, no, even though I am, just because I wanted to hear what he had to say. He said, okay, good, because he's on all these creepy sugar daddy websites. Wow. And then she says, would it be possible for Tanya to go on one of these websites and pose as a gold digger? I've heard her do stuff like that before, and I need to know before I see him again. He gets home from New York on the 18th. So basically, we want Tanya to assume the role of one of these girls on one of these sites and see what he does. And she did. Yeah. And he did get back, like he engaged with her. And so we had to find one of the sites that Tanya's not actually on, but it worked out.
Not on Sugar Daddy site.
Oh, you're not on the sugardaddy.com? No. So let me grab Sarah. Sarah, how are you?
I'm fine.
Good. So let me, just to cut to it, this is interesting because we had Tanya pose as a girl who found your husband on this website. He is engaged in contact with her. Matter of fact, he has asked for her number, and she gave it to him. And we also have his number through Tanya as well. So it's already bad.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not great news.
Yeah.
Here's what I was thinking we do. Why don't we call him and let Tanya have a conversation and like ask him out on a date and see if he bites?
Okay. Yeah.
And if he does, then we got problems.
Yeah. Sounds like we already do, but yeah, I guess that'll seal the deal.
Well, the fact that he gave out the number and it's on these sites, it's a red flag, and I got issues with that all the way around. But I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call him, whatever his name is, on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Now, what we found out is that Sarah's boyfriend has been on these websites. What kind of websites? They're sugar daddy websites? Mm-hmm. And so what is that? That means that he's looking for girls that want to take his money?
Well,
what's a sugar daddy?
I mean, yeah, it's kind of is that. I mean,
like it's a site to meet like wealthy men or something.
Mm-hmm. And by the way, and Sarah gave me a bunch of information on him, and he was very easy to find.
All right, so she did find him on one of these sites. He did start to speak with her, And now this is the first time they did exchange numbers. Now the first time that they've ever talked is going to be now. So he's already kind of mentally cheating. And I want to call him and let's just find out what he says to her. Did you use a fake name, Tanya?
Yeah, of course. I don't want my name on these.
No, to be confused with your other sites. But what name did you use?
Fiona.
Fiona. Okay. Like Fiona, Fionna?
Yes.
Okay.
Like the apple.
Or like Fiona Apple.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not actually an apple. It's a singer's name. All right, let's gather ourselves here. So, Sarah, we're going to call him now and find out how far she gets with him and if he really is setting up a violation here, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, good luck.
Thanks.
Hello?
Hi, Jason.
Yeah, hi.
Hi, Jason. It's Fiona.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Pretty good.
How's New York?
It's pretty good. Keeping busy.
Awesome. When are you back?
I should be back Saturday.
If you're not busy this weekend, I was wondering if you wanted to hang out maybe. Maybe we could get a drink?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
What part of town are you in?
I'm staying, I should be around Glendale, I think.
Okay, that works. Saturday night, is that what you said?
Yeah, I should be around for Saturday night.
Okay, what time?
I don't know, whatever works for you. We could do around 7:30.
Do you maybe want to hang out after, too? Get drinks and go somewhere else?
Yeah, sure, I'm down.
Okay, good, because I need to have a little fun. I've had a long week.
I'm all about fun.
I really need to blow off some steam.
Yeah, why is that?
I've just had a really rough week at work. My boss has just been so annoying.
Well, we can try to fix that for you.
I would love that.
Jason, it's Ryan Seacrest, and I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio, and I have your girlfriend on the phone, Sarah, who's asked us to call you because she knows that you're on these sites looking to pick up girls, and clearly you met Fiona on one of these sites and are going to go out with her. It sounds like you're teeing up a cheating on her. So why are you on these sites looking for other women if you're in a relationship?
Whoa.
Yeah, we've been in a relationship since December, Jason.
I don't know what you're talking about. Cheating on her. I don't like. We're not
Cheating on me,
official
like
or anything.
setting up a date with another girl on Saturday. That kind of cheating on me.
Yeah, you're just getting back from New York and already, like you're literally just back from LAX and you're going to go out and have a good time and let Fiona blow off some steam. That doesn't sound like you're faithful.
Okay, like, I don't know, let's talk about cheating, being faithful. Like, we've been seeing each other a couple months, but, like, we're not official or anything. Last I checked, like, you're still on Tinder. Like,
is that true? You're not exclusive, Sarah?
Oh my God, no. We've been exclusive. I mean, I think I still haven't been on Tinder since a couple weeks into us dating. I have the app. I have like the app on my phone or something like that still, but I haven't been on there. You can look at my account. I haven't been on there.
I don't know what you're doing on there. I don't know if what you say is true. Like, we've never discussed being exclusive. Like, I'm just doing my thing. I assumed you were doing your thing.
Wait a minute. That doesn't sound like what Sarah told us. She told us you guys were in a committed relationship since December. Is that not the case?
There was nothing committed about our relationship.
Oh, come on. Sarah, you didn't tell me the truth?
No, as far as I knew, we were in a committed relationship. I didn't.
Well, either you are or you aren't. Did you have the conversation?
We didn't have any conversation.
We said that we were really serious about each other and that we really liked where this was going. And I guess I assumed that meant we were going to put our focus on what was going on.
Hold on. When you're dating somebody, at some point you have a conversation that is this: hey, are we seeing other people? No, we're exclusive. Okay, and you go from there. Have you two never had that conversation?
No, we didn't.
No, we didn't say it.
Well, then why? Then Sarah, why are you telling me the guy he can't be cheating on you if you aren't exclusive with him?
I guess I thought when you're dating for that long and you're spending that much time together and saying the things that we've been saying to each other, I guess it was kind of implied. And in a lot of ways,
I think that you got to be clear that no one's seeing other people, no one's on any sites looking for other people, and be clear about it. But when there's this gray area, I don't know who's at fault. I mean, look, Jason, you're going to go out with this random Fiona who's on this basically this gold digger site. It's just
why are you even on that in the first place?
It didn't take much to talk you into it, brah.
Hey, I'm just doing me, and I thought she was doing her. What's wrong with being on that site? So what? She's on Tinder. Nobody questions her about that. I don't know what she's doing on there.
I'm going to let you both go because you're in a situation where you're not communicating about the rules of your relationship. And you need to start with that. You need to talk about whether or not you're allowed to see other people. Because I can't actually say Jason's at fault for trolling for these, other girls like Fiona. But it's not a great thing, Sarah. If you expect him to be just with you, you need to be clear about that. All right. So I'm going to let you both go. You guys should work it out.
Wow.
Donnie, you didn't struggle much there. So you were right in the strap, blow off some steam.
But
because
of my annoying boss. Do you like that?
No, I heard that part.
I was looking right at you.
Your voice changes too.
But I think when a girl says blow off some steam, I think we all know what that means.
It's on.
Oh, it's Donkey Kong. It's time for Ryan's Roses. It's time for the public service known as Ryan's Roses. If there's damage in a relationship and you can't really figure out how to make it right, or you're just suspect of something weird, somebody doing something not right in your relationship, then send us an email like Heather did in Lawndale. Heather says, "Dear Ryan, I was over at my friend's house waiting for her to get ready so we could go out. While I was waiting, I was looking through her birthday cards that she had on display. One of them was from my husband. My heart sank. He has no reason to send her a card. We got a card already sent to her from both of us, and she's my friend. She's single. She's pretty. This is not okay. I don't like it. I'm very worried." And Heather's joining us now. Heather, I agree with you. My heart sinks too. I don't think there's any reason. There's no reason he should be. You guys sent. Did you both sign the card, or did you sign for both of you?
No, he signed the card. There was a birthday card to...
No, but from the both of you, I know there's one from him, and there's one
no, we both signed the card that I knew about for her. Yeah,
right, so he knew you had already sent the card.
Right.
Yes.
So here's what I said to Sissany. And I hate to say it, but I said, guys, we really don't send cards. I mean, we just don't unless we really, really have to, or there's a big reason for it. And the fact that he knew you already sent the card, there's no guy that's sending an extra card. It just doesn't make any sense at all.
But let's say something's happening or they're hooking up or something like that. If she knows you're coming over, why would she have that card displayed?
I mean, that's the other thing. That's what I don't know either. And so I just needed to get out of there, and we didn't go out at all that night. I mean, unless she wants me to find out somehow, I mean, I don't know.
What made you snoop through her cards anyway?
I was just standing there. I was waiting for her. She was still getting ready and they were just there. I wasn't, they were right there. They were on the coffee table and I'm just okay, let's go.
Yeah, I get it. We still have Michael's cards out from his birthday.
Okay.
So, yeah.
All right. Well, Heather, if you hang, how long have you been married?
15 years.
Oh, wow. Here's what we're going to do. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever your husband's name is on Kiss FM.
Okay.
Go ahead.
You have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Now, here's what's going to happen. I want you to follow this. Sissany is going to offer him some roses. We want to find out who he sends them to and then what he writes on the card. What is your friend's name?
Brittany. So,
Brittany.
Yeah, Brittany. So if he,
and she's your good friend, this Brittany?
Yeah, she's been my good friend for a while. I mean, we don't go that far back, but back enough.
I don't like it.
I don't like it. It just feels very weird to me, the whole thing.
I don't like it.
And you guys have been married for 15 years?
15 years. We have 3 kids.
All right. Here's what we're put. You ready? Let's get this line dialed. All right, Heather, good luck, sweetheart.
Okay. Thanks.
Hello.
Hi, may I speak to Andrew?
Speaking.
Hi, my name is Julia. I'm calling from Pretty Petals and More. We're a new flower shop right here in Lawndale on Marine Avenue. How are you doing this morning?
I'm doing well, thank you. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. I'm actually calling because we're doing a promotion this week and we're giving out free flowers, and you've actually been selected today to receive a free dozen roses.
Oh, wow. That's excellent. Perfect.
Yeah, so you can actually send them to anybody that you'd like today. I don't need any billing information from you. They're totally free. We're just trying to promote our new business. So is there anybody that you would want to send these to?
Actually, my friend Brittany just had a birthday, so if I would be able to send them to her, that would be great.
Okay, what would you like to put on the card?
Let's keep the party going.
Let's keep the party
Andrew,
going.
it's Ryan Seacrest in Sissany. I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio. You just sent roses to Brittany, who's your wife's dear friend. She's on the line. She knows something's going on between the two of you. So go ahead and tell her what's going on between you and Brittany. She already knows. She already knows.
I'm here on the line. Why don't you tell me what your relationship is with Brittany? And why are you sending her birthday cards? And why are you sending her roses? What the hell are you doing?
It's Brittany. It's her birthday. You know, it only comes once.
Andrew, forget about that. Why are you cheating on your wife with Brittany? She already knows. So you don't have to backtrack. She knows that you're cheating. We've already found that out. So why are you doing it? How long has it been going on?
Honey, listen to me. It's not what it looks like. I'm telling you this right now.
What do you mean it's not what it looks like? You send this woman flowers, we send her a card together, and then you send her a card? Like, what the hell? Like, you see how bad this looks. You see, and you understand how bad this makes me feel? You understand what this does to us? And I don't even know what to do right now. I'm just
Hang on. Take a deep breath, Heather. Andrew, explain what's going on.
Well, you know, Brittany's my friend too as well, honey.
Andrew, you just said, Andrew, come on, man. Come on, life is short. You just said, let's keep the party going or something on the card. It doesn't make any sense. You're clearly cheating. Just tell your wife the truth, Andrew. We're giving you the opportunity to tell her the truth.
Honey, you have to understand. I meant, like, let's keep the birthday party going. Not, like, there's no actual party. I meant,
oh, my God. I literally...
What party? What party? And she's not your friend, too. She's my friend who you met a handful of times, or so I thought. Like, I mean, were you hanging out with her? What are you doing? When are you spending time with her? Where are you going? What are you doing? When you were away for your, like, weekend with guys or whatever the hell that was, where was she? Was she with you? Were you even with any, like, what's up?
Listen, honey, you have to realize I would never do anything to harm our relationship. Brittany means
already did. You just did, dude.
No.
Why did you send a card to her in the first place?
Oh, God, honey, we just need to talk about this. This is.
We are talking about this. This is us talking about it.
Right now. Because I'm shaking right now, and I want to know what's going on. This is your chance. So what's up? What are you doing?
I'm not doing anything. You need to believe me.
I don't believe you. Obviously, I don't.
I don't either. I don't either. Andrew, we're gonna hang up on you. We're not making any progress. We know you sent her a separate birthday card. You sent roses to Brittany. Clearly, it's going on. You need to realize that your wife knows it. And matter of fact, we'll hang up on you. You, Heather, should get to Brittany. That's what you should be doing right now. Get to Brittany to find out what's going on, because she'll tell you the truth. She's got to tell you the truth. Now that you know all of this.
Sure. For sure. I'm dropping the kids off with my sister. Okay. We're taking care of this today.
Don't yell at me. He's not on the phone. And
I
understand.
Got rid of him.
No, he's not. But go find Brittany. We knew that this was
Heather,
this was
I'm
happening.
so sorry.
I don't even. I mean, but you know it, and then you get to hearing him say it is like a whole other.
Well, he didn't say it, but he needs to say it. So why don't you get to the bottom of it?
Okay.
All right. Okay. Good luck, Heather. So sorry, sweetheart. Good luck.
Yeah. Thanks.
Bye. I mean, we didn't have to make the call, and I knew that. I know. She can yell. It is time for Ryan's Roses. So we decided to do this for the holidays, I guess. Because, what was it?
People want it.
Was it 80-30?
It was 80-30.
So what's
80
that?
80 people called in and 30 people said no.
So 110 people called.
I believe so, yes.
It says, Dear Ryan, my husband has had a female friend back to before we met. It bothered me over the years, but he swears nothing has ever happened between them. They've been friends apparently since college. Lately, she's been calling, and they've been talking a lot because she broke up with her boyfriend.
I don't like it.
Well, I'm not done yet.
Okay.
And he says he's the only one she can talk to about it. Thanksgiving weekend, we had a big fight. He stormed out. I was home alone. I got sick to my stomach feeling that he went to her. I drove by her house, and sure enough, the car was out front.
Do we even need to make the call?
No, we're not going to make the call. He's guilty, he's cheating, and that's it. On Thanksgiving weekend, too. So, Annabelle?
Yes.
We think he's cheating.
Yeah.
So why would he be so close to this girl?
Well, I mean, she's been basically a platonic friend since, before we met, like back college. And I mean, it's bothered me over the years, but he swears that there's nothing has ever happened between them.
Did he ever date her?
He says no. But I mean, it's like they were inseparable, or I mean, whenever she calls, he's always there. And lately, she's calling all the time, and they've been talking a lot because apparently she broke up with her boyfriend.
Right.
He says that he's the only one that she could talk to about it. So,
Yeah. So why did you guys get into a fight over Thanksgiving?
Well, it's not important. It's just, it was this huge fight. I mean, he stormed out. I couldn't even go home to my family, we were going to go home to see my mom, but I was just home and I was stewing, and I really got this feeling that he was there with her.
And he was, right?
Yeah. I mean, I drove by her house. His car was in the driveway. I mean,
Have you addressed this with him?
I did. Well, initially I called him 3 times while I was sitting right there in front of her house, and he didn't answer, of course. But, when he got home, I mean, I asked, obviously, and he did admit it, but he says nothing happened.
He did?
Yeah, he says he was there, but he says nothing happened.
Okay. How long have you been married, Annabelle?
2 years.
2 years. So kind of a fresh marriage. Sissany, how long have you been married?
2 years.
Yeah. So
almost 3.
Right. It's all new. So she thinks that her husband is cheating with this platonic, quote unquote, friend, right? I can't believe that he went there on You guys got into a fight, and then he went there Thanksgiving Day or Thanksgiving weekend?
Thanksgiving Day.
Oh.
That's a huge fight. Like, a fight on a holiday is a huge fight. What is this woman's name?
Cynthia.
Yeah. Okay. So here's the deal. We are going to call your husband and offer him some roses. We want to find out who he sends them to and then what he puts on the card, okay?
Okay, thanks.
Are you all right?
Yeah, are you okay?
I'm worried about you.
I'm emotional. I mean, this is, he's lying to me, obviously.
Are you sure you want us to make this call? We don't have to.
No, I need to know.
Okay.
I need to know.
Okay. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Okay, Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM, okay, right now.
We're going to do it right now. Okay. All right. Good luck.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hi. I'm looking for Joe.
Yeah, this is me.
Hi, Joe. My name is Layla. I'm calling from Beach Blooms. We're a new flower shop here in Huntington. How you doing this morning?
I'm good.
I don't need anything though. I appreciate the call, but
Before you go, honestly, we're just trying to promote our new delivery service. We just opened up here on Main Street, and I just wanted to see if you wanted a free dozen roses. They're absolutely free. You can send them to anybody that you'd like this morning. We can get them out by lunchtime. I don't need any credit card information from you. They're totally free. We're just trying to get the word out of our delivery service. You'd really be helping me out.
Okay, yeah.
Is there anybody that you'd like to send them to?
Yes.
Great. Okay, what's the name?
You can send it to Cynthia.
Okay, and what would you like to put on the card?
Yeah, you could just put in, like, thanks for being there, or thanks for always being there. You can write.
Thanks for always being there. And how would you like to sign it?
Oh, you can just write, Joe. From
just
Joe.
write Joe.
Joe, it's Ryan Seacrest. You are on the radio. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. We have your wife on the line. Why are you sending flowers to Cynthia?
I cannot believe you.
Joe, what's going on?
Look, Annabelle, she is a friend. I told you.
A friend that you go see on Thanksgiving when you leave me all by myself.
And Joe, you sent flowers to another woman. You're married. Why wouldn't you send them to your wife?
Well,
why are you even hanging out with another woman? Period.
Okay. First of all, she's had a really tough go of it here with this breakup, and
who cares? That's what her girlfriends are for.
Upfront.
So, Joe, let's just make this easy. Are you cheating on your wife?
No.
Come on.
You can't even talk.
I'm not. I didn't want to do this on the radio. I didn't want to I didn't want you to confront me this way. I wanted to talk to you after things had smoothed out.
So you are.
So if I'm being honest, I have.
I can't believe. And you're not even talking to me at the house, so how do you expect me to not put you on the radio?
How do you expect me to talk to you after the way you talked to me on Thanksgiving?
Wait, what'd you fight about on Thanksgiving? What happened?
That is so not important. This has nothing to do with Cynthia.
What was the fight about?
It's not important.
Well, clearly it is. I mean, he left you to go to Cynthia's house.
Joe, what happened?
Look, you can't just put me on the radio like this and not be honest yourself.
What does that mean?
I want her to tell you about Thanksgiving.
Well, tell Annabelle, what happened on Thanksgiving? It's making me crazy.
No, you do not need to know what happened on Thanksgiving. All you need to know is that he left me.
Fine.
Well, no.
Joe is cheating on you, okay? Joe, you're cheating on your wife, correct?
I don't know why you have to keep saying it.
Because you're doing it. And Joe, I think you're in love with this other woman.
I think so.
I thought.
So I'm so in love. I'm so
thought
cool.
that
2 years.
I know. I'm sick of dealing with you coming at me on these important days, and it's like everything is that we vowed to each other goes away just because you decide that you want to make me the villain. I'm always the villain on these big days.
How are you not a villain? You're cheating.
You're cheating. Yeah. All right. So, Joe, look, I have a question for you. Do you want to stay in this marriage?
I'm not staying in this marriage if it's going to keep going like this. I will say that.
Keep going. You're the one that's violating the vows.
Right.
Yeah, yes, I admit that.
Okay, I'm gonna put you both on hold, Annabelle. I'm very sorry that this has happened. But I'm gonna put you guys on hold, okay, for a sec.
Okay.
I have a question. How is he making it sound like she did something wrong?
I know.
Right? He sounds like he's making her to be the bad person.
I want to know what that fight was about.
Well, no one's telling us.
We can try to get it out of one of them.
It's time for Ryan's Roses, the public service. If you're up against a rock and a hard place with your relationship, let's see what we can do. It says, Dear Ryan and Sissany, my husband travels a lot for work. It sometimes puts our toll on our relationship, but we make it work. Last week, I opened mail from our bank and realized he has a separate bank account and that part of his check, his paycheck, gets routed into that account. He says, of course, I asked him about it. He started telling me he created the account so I wouldn't spend all of our money. I want to believe him, but I also saw some things in the account that look like shopping transactions.
Oh, man.
Interesting.
Deep dive.
Now, had he thought a little more, he should have said, I have this account for us as a surprise.
But then he'd be lying.
Well, if it's true.
Okay.
It's a better thought than what he said. Yeah. Don't drag me into it.
I'm not dragging you into
You're
it.
dragging me everywhere. Let's get back to this, please. Cynthia's on the phone, guys. What do you think's going on with this bank account and these shopping transactions?
Well, obviously something's fishy because he travels a lot for work. He travels internationally. He works for an import-export business. And, we've got to support our family. We have 3 kids. And, so I understand that he has to leave. But what was ironic is when he was gone, I got a letter from Chase about another bank account that I knew nothing about. And it looked like money was going in there. And then when I confronted him about it, he said that he was trying to save money and that I think that account is free. And so as I look at the statement, there was a Coach store purchase in Mexico. And when I confronted him about that, he said that they had bought something for a client. Now, it just makes no sense.
Okay, I agree.
Yeah, that one's weird.
By the way, a Coach, unless he's got a closet full of surprises for you coming soon, a Coach purchase really upsets me.
Uh-huh.
And why is he in Mexico making the Coach purchase for the client?
Well, exactly.
I'm not into it.
Yeah, South America mostly is where business takes place, not Mexico.
Okay, so
and do you really spend a lot of the money? Do you go shopping a lot, or is that why you would do
Well,
this?
you know what? I do buy stuff. I mean, we've been married for 13 years. Come on, we've had the account together. But when $9,100 is in another account being spent, there's a little bit of an irony in that.
So, all right, hang on. We call her husband, find out why he has this secret account next. It is Cynthia on the phone, married 13 years, and she finds out just now that her husband has a secret bank account and there are shopping transactions. And she addresses it with him, and he says, I made these Coach purse purchases for a client in Mexico. And he bought these in Mexico.
That's weird.
I mean, this is no good. I thought honestly, Cynthia, part of me thought that maybe he had this account to save up money to surprise you for something if you've been married that long. Like maybe he's waiting for
planning
retirement.
a trip or something?
A trip?
Yeah, but the fact
something for the kids?
No. He was fumbling his words.
I got
when
you.
He was talking about it. So no, there's something up.
Can you hold on for 1 second?
Yes.
She sounds tough.
Yeah.
Right? Cynthia sounds tough, man.
Well, it sounds like she's been thinking about this for a long time, so she's made up her mind of what.
Well, let's do it.
She
Okay,
thinks it's
so
going
here we
on.
go. So, Cynthia, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call my husband on Kiss FM.
Okay, we're going to call him. Sissany will offer him roses. We want to find out who he sends them to and what he puts on the card, okay?
Okay.
All right, good luck. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Sergio.
Yes, speaking.
Hi, Sergio. My name is Sandy. I'm calling from Floral Magic. We're a new flower shop here in Rancho. How you doing this morning?
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Yourself?
I'm good, thank you. I'm actually calling because we're trying to promote our delivery service, so we're giving away a free dozen red roses this morning. You can send them to anybody that you'd like. They're absolutely free, and I don't need any billing info from you, credit card info, nothing.
Really? You don't need anything?
Well, I mean the name of the person you want to send them to.
Okay, that's cool. All right, I would like to send the flowers to Beatrice.
Beatrice. Okay, and what would you like to put on the note?
Because why not?
Because why not? Oh, cute. Who is Beatrice to you?
She's just a special someone.
A special someone. Oh, that's so sweet. Okay. Well, she will get these by noon today.
Sergio, it is Ryan Seacrest and Sissany. I need you to hear me when I say your voice is being broadcast on the radio, Sergio. I have your wife of 13 years, Cynthia, on the phone. Who is Beatrice, Sergio?
She's just a friend.
She's not just a friend,
she's
Sergio.
a special someone.
She's not just a friend, Sergio. We just all heard it. So and you said on the card, Beatrice, because why not? What are you referring to, Serge? Yo?
Because why not? I mean, friends send each other flowers all the time, right? I mean,
Someone special? Yeah. What the hell is going on?
Sergio, just come on. Everybody's here. Just tell your wife what's going on. You have this secret bank account. You're charging a Coach purse in Mexico for another woman. You're having an affair with Beatrice, right?
No, that was for a client when I bought the Coach purse.
But why? Okay,
yeah, which client?
Hold on. Why do you have a secret account for business? You don't have secret accounts from the tax man, right?
Yeah,
the IRS.
Well, I mean, the secret account is because I needed to save money for the family, and, you know...
But that's not what you told your wife when she asked you about it.
You are lying. How could you do this to our family? Come clean. Just tell the truth.
Okay, honey, look, I figured you had figured it out, and we're fine with it.
Fine with what?
Honey,
Fine
I
with what?
travel, I have a big job, and I have needs. I love you, but I have
You
needs.
have needs?
Yes, I need you to be the home base. I mean, you do a wonderful job with the kids, and that is so important to me. I mean, you can't travel with me, and you can't do world things with me, and so I need someone to be that person for me. Right? Ideally, I would need you to be okay with it.
Oh, my God.
Seriously, and if you're not, I guess I'm just gonna have to rethink some things.
You know what? Well, oh my God.
Are you gonna be okay with this, babe?
You know what? You listen to me. We'll talk about this when you get home.
I just want to make sure, Sergio, I'm clear on all of this. You're asking your wife to let you have an affair with another woman, to have another woman on the side, and you're justifying it. I hear it. And you're justifying it, Sergio, because you have a big, busy job. That's what you're saying.
No, because he has needs, Ryan. He has needs.
That's what you're saying, Sergio.
Who the hell did I marry is what I want to know. Who are you?
I'm still the same guy, man.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
You are not the same man I married.
Well, Sergio, you and Cynthia are going to pick this conversation up together offline with us. Cynthia?
Yes.
You were right. He's hiding his whole life from you, and you got to handle it with him in person. Thank you for reaching out to us. And
I'm so sorry.
I don't know what to say. It's time for Ryan's Roses. It's time for Ryan's Roses. It is a public service. I want to get right to it. The email says, Dear Ryan and Sissany, my husband went out with some of his old buddies for a night out. The problem is he came home very early in the morning. He tried to play it off by jumping in the shower and pretending he got up early. But I know he didn't sleep in the bed. I called him out on it, and he said he slept on the couch. Why is he lying? What's he covering up? So this is very interesting. Is it Raina?
Yes.
Raina in La Mirada. Well, thank you for writing to us. What do you think he was like washing the smell of alcohol off or cigarettes off when he was showering?
Yes, probably. Because I could still kind of smell it on him later. Or at least, not the cigarette so much. I mostly just smelled like alcohol, beer.
And just to be clear, why did he say he didn't come to the bed and he stayed on the couch in your place?
He said he didn't want to wake me. He said I was snoring. But I listened to a lot of Ryan's Roses, and I don't think he's cheating on me, but I just have this nagging thought in the back of my mind. I don't know why he did that. He won't explain himself. He won't be clear.
All right.
How's your guys' relationship otherwise? Have it been rocky? Have you guys been intimate?
Yeah, I mean, it's been fine, except for this, like, and the fact that he, can't answer a simple question. But yeah, otherwise, like, yeah, we haven't been married that long, but we've been together a little while, and yeah, we've always, been like very affectionate with each other. He's never given me any reason to, doubt him, but I have this nagging thought.
Yeah, all right. Let's go. Let's get this done. We're going to call him next. Calling Reina's husband in La Mirada. He was sneaking around, basically. He says he was sleeping on the couch, but truly, she thinks he was out all night. Then he tiptoes into the bedroom, and he showers off. It's very strange, like rushing to the shower and all that.
Yeah.
Reina, we are going to call your husband, and we are going to offer him some roses. We want to find out who he sends them to and what he puts on the card. It's that simple, okay? So stay very quiet until we tell him he's on the air, okay?
Okay.
And I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Okay. All right.
Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay, we're going to do it. Good luck. Here we go.
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Steve.
You got him.
Hi, Steve. I'm calling from the Flower Galleria on Rosecrans. We're actually right in that shopping center near the Sizzler and like the Carl's Jr. You know where that is?
I know that. Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, so I'm calling because we're brand new to the area and we're offering a chance for local residents to send free flowers to anybody that they'd like today. And you've been selected to send a dozen red roses.
Actually, you know what? It's perfect timing. That'd be great.
Really? Okay, awesome. So all I need is the name of the person you want to send them to, and then we can put a note on there as well. And they can get them by lunchtime today or any time that's more convenient for you.
Okay, I want to send them to my wife, Reina, and I want to say that I love you, baby. That's all.
I love you, baby. Okay.
Absolutely. She's the best.
Aw.
Steve? Hi, Steve, it's Ryan Seacrest and Sissany. Your voice is going out, being broadcast right now on the radio. I need you to know that. Reina has reached out to us, and she, if I'm being totally honest and just to save time here, she thinks that you were not telling the truth when you said you slept on the couch and then jumped into the shower. She believes maybe you were covering something up. You didn't come home and you quickly wanted to shower off. Can you explain it to her? She's on the phone.
She's on the Ray?
Steve, hey.
Okay, is this a joke? What's happening here?
No, it's not a joke.
Yeah, you think a shower off? Is that what he said? A shower off what, honey? What am I supposed to be showering off? I mean, come on.
You didn't come to bed. You jumped in, like, I woke up and you were in the shower at 6 a.m. You never do that. What?
You were snoring like a. You want this on the radio? Your parents.
I don't snore.
You were snoring like
I don't snore, Ryan. I don't snore.
Hold on. Stop yelling. Everyone, stop. Steve, stop yelling. Steve. Hello, Steve. I mean, he's yelling and now he's hanging up.
Wow.
What is? Well, hold on.
I don't believe this.
Hold on for a second. What's with his anger? What's with him just yelling? What is that? But you too, like you're yelling. Everyone's yelling
to me that way before, ever.
I don't know what's going on, but you guys need to amp it down, both of you. Like I don't know what he did, but the fact that he's that aggressive, just yelling at us, you shouldn't have to endure someone who's not transparent. And also, if he's running around and sneaking in the shower, that's all bad.
Yeah.
But now he doesn't want to talk about it. So we're with you. We think he's hiding something. Clearly.
I mean, he's never raised his voice to me like that, ever.
Well, then that reeks of an issue. That reeks of some guilt. He sent the note to you, I love you, baby. Then he went nuts. Then he hung up. And I think he is sneaking around. I think he's not telling you the truth. I think he is covering something up. So I hope in a cool, calm, collected, mature way, you guys can have a conversation about this so you can get to the bottom of it, okay?
Yeah.
He sounded defensive.
Yeah.
But we're going to give you a big hug and wish you luck, Reina.
Thank you, Ryan.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bye. Now, everyone's yelling, and my view is the guy's guilty of something, and they got problems in their relationship. You don't escalate to that level. You're not listening, right? They're not listening. They're yelling. So I think, he's tiptoeing into the shower. That is so obviously trying to hide something.
Yeah. And clean yourself from what?
Right. Smoke, bar, alcohol, gunk. Yes, Patty?
This is what I found really interesting when they were arguing about her snoring, and then she went to you and said, Ryan, I don't snore. Like, to me, I felt like she was asking for validation from someone because she's not getting it from her husband.
Well, then there you have it. Mm-hmm. She doesn't get the validation, and he's out running around. That's why she's not getting it. And so here we are. There we were. And where do we go? Maybe he was washing off perfume. I mean, there's a lot of things, right? Of course. But I think very, very, very astute, Patty. I like that. I like that point because it tells a lot. It's simple, but it tells you a lot. Okay. I think it's a very simple conversation that we can have here before we move on about Ryan's Roses. How many Ryan's Roses calls do you think we've done? Mark, who would be the best at the math?
14 years.
I can give you a pretty good estimate.
All right, give me an idea. So
2 a week. 52 weeks.
52
so
weeks.
times 2 times 52.
But we take 4 weeks vacation.
We didn't start Roses in 2004, and we didn't always.
A lot
do
of
it twice a
variables
week.
here, guys. Don't jump to conclusions, okay? Don't jump to conclusions. So, Mark, let's go through this methodically. Because the reason I ask is that this one, I just know I've been through so many. This one's, I honestly think it's textbook. It's textbook. But Mark, do you have an equation?
We started doing Roses twice a week in early 12. So
okay, but we did them once a week before that.
Yes, for a long time.
Oh.
Well, so are we not going to add those
I'm
in?
going to need a minute to do some calculations.
Do you want to call Nick?
Yes, I'll get with Nick.
And have Nick come in.
Just do it on
He's
your
the abacus.
calculator.
Nick is the abacus of this machine.
Hold on.
Why can't you just get an average? 1,000 roses.
No, I want actually. I want hard data.
6 years. So
Yeah, Tanya, here, work on that with Miss Tati over there. Let me get Tara, and then we'll come back to this. Hey, Tara, good morning.
Good morning, Ryan.
You're snorting when you're laughing too. Everybody's snort laughing.
I'm really trying
Snaffing.
on this math.
So here's what we have. Raina, she saw her husband come in the next morning, basically tiptoe into the shower, and he says, "Well, I didn't want to wake you up. I slept on the couch." Turns out, we think he's out and he wanted to wash himself off from being at a bar or something. But what's your take?
You know what? The way he acted, I think he's lying. I mean, he clearly has something to hide if he's going to yell and scream like that. Like, that's just unacceptable.
Agreed. Listen to the tone.
You didn't come to bed. You jumped in, I woke up and you were in the shower. It's 6 a.m. You never do that.
You were snoring like a. You want this on the radio? Your parents.
I don't
you were
snore.
Snoring, you were snoring like
I don't
a
snore, Ryan. I don't snore.
Hold on.
But
Stop
that's a
yelling.
separate
Everyone
matter.
stop. Steve, stop yelling. And then he just bailed. I mean, that is not that kind of yelling. What kind of progress can we make? Everyone's screaming at everybody.
Mm-hmm.
So, Lindsay, what do you think?
Oh my gosh, that was like an episode of Housewives or something.
It was.
Or like cats screaming or something. Oh my gosh, they just sound super unstable. But the thing that keeps entering my mind, he just sounds sketchy, like sketchy Steve, like Steve equals sketchy. Because it doesn't even sound like maybe there's a cheating situation. It sounds like there's something else way worse than that. I don't know if it's drug dealing or something, but he is hiding something.
Well, his reaction is just not, it doesn't fit. So we think there's shadiness. I don't like it. Look, to me, I say it's textbook. I think he got so aggressive and so defensive. He's clearly lying.
Yeah.
Like you don't you don't put that much into it if you're not lying because it's the truth.
He was mad.
The truth
he was
is
mad.
the truth, and it prevails. You know. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you for calling. Nick Vestuto has arrived. Hey, Nikki.
Hey.
So I want to get this calculation, but I want to do it when we come back.
Okay.
Kiss FM. Hang on one sec. But first, a quick calculation. So let's be clear. Sisney's having twins.
Yeah.
Patty's upset that she's taken her fantasy football league relationship with Gael as a name for one of her babies. I mean, this is all
I'm not
happening.
taking it. I'm considering it.
Considering it. But Patty's not thrilled. I mean, let's just call a spade. All right. Tanya, well, I mean, what do I say? And 14 years of this show, right? 14 years. Nick Vestuto.
Yes.
How many years have you been at Kiss FM?
32 going on.
Wow. How many years with Rick Dees?
About 18 with Rick and 14 with you.
Is that not, like, that is insane.
32. I'm 33. Like, my entire life, Nick Vestito has been.
Do you know what's funny though? I met you when I filled in for Rick, and you look like you looked fine, but like you look so much healthier and better now.
Thank you.
And yet that's so many years gone by. What did you change?
Just got a little healthier with the diet and started to work out every morning at 4:30. No,
You're insane.
No rain, and just keep going.
Good for you. Until you get out of the way first thing.
Yeah.
What do you do for your workout?
About 40 minutes of cardio and about 45 minutes of weights.
Wow, that's a long workout.
And he's training for the Ironman. All right, so we figured you'd be the best source for being our abacus here. We're trying to calculate, because I do think that the more we've done, I'm now starting to see themes, I'm starting to see patterns, and I'm starting to see textbook things. And I like the one we had today, which to me a little textbook because of his defensiveness, so I know he's lying. How many Ryan's Roses calls would you say since I've started we've made?
Okay, we started Roses about 2006. So
Okay.
we were a couple of years into our show. We started in 2006. I'm figuring 2 a week. If you subtract vacations, Christmas time and everything, we give it a little bit of a break. I'm thinking we are very close to about 1,200.
1,200. Now, Mark would argue that, saying that we only did it once a week for a couple of years.
Till 2012.
Okay.
So
all right,
now what do
I'll
we
give
do?
you that. Then if you then I'll subtract that and I'll give you. We'll say close to about 900 to 1,000.
All right, so Mark, do you accept?
I will
feel
accept
Mark,
that.
you're not going to challenge that.
No, that's good.
All right. So let's say a grand, 1,000. Let's say we've done 1,000, right? 1,000 Ryan's Roses. If we were to go in and forensically look at the patterns of those Ryan's Roses, I'll bet you we could break it down into a handful of patterns. There'll be some miscellaneous, but I'll bet you we can break it down into seeing some real rhythms and real patterns in what people do and what the truth is, right? Wouldn't you say?
I would think so. Yeah, there would be definitely a pattern that would, because there's only so many. How many
outcomes.
scenarios do we
Right.
have?
You're either doing it or you're not doing it. You're either cheating or lying or not.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So I almost think we could write a book. We could write a help book for the telltale signs they're cheating. Telltale signs it's from the roses,
Well,
right?
one of them being like if they get really aggressive,
right?
Then that's usually a sign that they're cheating or something's up.
Well, I mean, look, if you didn't do something, you don't get that loony about it.
Mm-hmm.
You just say it didn't happen. Like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's the first thing. You would be incredulous at first, like,
Yeah.
And
what
then,
are you talking about? Right.
and then these were the things we would pick up on, like when we talked about at the hack. When somebody's lying, they look to the left or something like that for a split second. That's what you
That's
do.
right.
Yeah.
I know. By the way, I do that on all the news shows. I watch the cable news shows.
Yeah.
I watch to see all of these people that are being interrogated for the whatever nastiness going on. I look, for the Mueller investigation.
Yeah.
I look to see which ways their eyes goes from that morning hack.
Fake news.
Fake news.
Wait.
Yes, Tanya.
I have a title for the book.
Okay.
We got 999 Ryan's Roses, and I hope you're not one.
I love it. Do you think Jay-Z would let us have it?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So now we just need a publisher.
Patty.
Patty. Oh, Patty. Patty, you have a book deal, don't you?
I actually, I'm the owner of a publishing company.
Yeah, she could publish
so
it.
We'll give you back Gael if you will give us a deal.
I'll do it.
All right, coming up Monday, it is our 1001th Ryan's Roses call. Thanks, Nikki.
You bet.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. Veronica in Fullerton. Dear Ryan and Sissany, I've been dating this guy for over 8 months and things have been really serious. We talk about the future, marriage and kids. I've practically moved in with him. He does have 3 kids from a previous relationship. That never bothered me, but now I feel like he's spending too much time with his baby mama. The other day, I called him. He was with her. I think he's lying and hiding something from me. I'm in love with him, and this is eating me up inside. So, Veronica, thanks for coming on. First of all, your situation is very common, where you're in a relationship with somebody who's already got kids from a prior, and you said that was fine. Like, you were vibing with that. No problem, right?
Yeah. Thanks for having me, Ryan, but
Of course.
I have no problem with it.
But now you're concerned that you think he's seeing his baby mama again?
Yeah, I really do. We've been
dating for 8 months, and he's always with Roxanne. That's his baby mama's name. And it's just before when we started dating, I understood it. I get it. And now it's like, okay, so are you guys trying to work on your relationship to get back together? Like, we practically live together. Like, I'm spending my time with him all the time.
Right.
And I don't know. I know when kids are involved, parents and, relationships are always more difficult. But when we started, I knew that they weren't getting back together. But now, 8 months in, he's spending all this time with her. I called him last time at his house, and she was there. And I'm like, what is she doing at our home? Like, why? And I can't shake it. I can't shake this feeling I have.
So, how long was he away from his baby mama before you started dating 8 months ago?
Oh, that's a good question.
If I'm correct, I think about maybe a year before we started dating. So they've been separated for a while.
Mm-hmm.
There was space. Okay.
Were you the first one, or did he have other girlfriends before you?
He says I'm his first serious one since everything has happened.
All right. I'm going to put you on hold. We're going to call him next. Hang on 1 second. If you want to hear the call now, Ryan's Roses, we have Veronica. We've got the background. The quick of it is she's been dating a guy for 8 months who has kids from a prior. She thinks that he's warming things up with his baby mama again. After they had broken up it's been a year and 8 months since he's been with his baby mama, but she thinks he might be cheating on her with Roxanne is the woman's name. Veronica, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay, we are going to make that call now. We're going to offer him some roses. We want to find out who he sends them to, and then what he puts on the card, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, good luck.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Francis.
This is him?
Hi, I'm calling from Brenda's Blossoms, Briny Flower Shop here, very close to Cal State Fullerton. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm good. Thanks for asking. So we're celebrating our grand opening, and that means that basically you have been selected to receive a free dozen red roses. So you can send those actually to anybody that you'd like, and they'll receive them by lunchtime today.
Oh, wow. I've never won anything before. This is cool.
Nice. Yeah, we're picking people at random like every week. And so I just need the name of the person you want to send them to, and we can put a quick note on there.
Oh, sure. I want to send it to my girlfriend, Veronica.
Veronica. Okay.
Yeah.
And what would you like to put on the card?
This has been the best year of my life so far. And I'm glad you're a part of it.
This has been the best. Okay, hang on 1 second, okay?
Veronica, do you want us to tell him you're on the air, or do you want to let it go because he sent the flowers to you?
No, I want you guys to tell him, please.
Oh, really?
You sure? Because he sounds like he's only thinking about you.
Yes, I need to get this cleared out. This feeling is here. Maybe he'll tell us because he's on the radio. I need to know why he spent so much time with her.
Okay.
Okay.
Francis, it's Ryan Seacrest and Sissany. I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio. Thank you for staying on the line. I have your girlfriend Veronica on the phone, who's very appreciative of you sending her the roses. But she is concerned that you have been, the reason we're calling, frankly, is she's concerned that you've been spending a lot more time with the woman you had kids with previously, and she thinks something might be going on. Can you ease her anxiety by telling her what's happening?
You mean with my ex?
Yes.
Yes, you're spending so much time with her, Francis.
Oh, babe. Hi.
Hi.
Babe, I'm not spending. You know the deal. You know my kids. My kids are everything, and we're trying to, Ryan. We're separated, but we agreed that everything was going to be, for the family, for the kids. We were going to do everything we could to make sure that it was, that we're a stable family. Babe, I'm sorry. I'm not. I don't think I'm spending too much time with with the kids. She just happens to be she happens to be there.
I understand that, Francis. I understand that, and I get it. But why do you always have to hang out with her? Why can't the kids do something with us? Why does she always have to be around? Why can't you guys do things separately? Like, I don't understand. Like, you always have to be with her when you're around your kids. Like, have your kids to yourself. I don't understand.
Because, babe, I'm not cheating on you or anything with Roxanne. I'm not. Just, we do everything together as parents for the kids so that it's a stable relationship, that the kids don't feel like they're being left out. You can spend time with the kids anytime you want to.
If it's such a stable relationship, are you guys getting back together? Then stay with her. Then why are you wasting my time? If you want to be a stable relationship and work things for the family, then stay with her. I'm over this. I'm over feeling like this. I'm competing with Roxanne.
Veronica, come on, Roxanne and I have nothing together. Stop it. You're overreacting. All right?
Veronica, it sounds like he loves you or wants to be with you. Like, even the card that he wrote, he said, this is the best year of my life so far.
Tiffany, it's just, I can't shake that he's with her all the time. When we started this relationship, it wasn't like this.
But look, that life of his is never going to go away. Like, that baby mama's always going to be there. You need to figure out how to be able to, coexist together.
Then you know what? You should just get back with her. I'm over it.
But Francis sounds like he's connected to you romantically, not his ex. I really believe he's trying.
Look, guys, my kids are 8, 6, and 3. And
right.
They're very young, and this is the point in the time of their lives that we need to, keep things as stable as possible as they're going through changes. I'm not cheating on my girlfriend with my ex. She's my ex for a reason.
Veronica has actually just hung up on this. She's not on the line. Wow. But I'm just saying, Francis, I believe you. And she's hung up on us. And she said she was comfortable going in, that you had kids and she knew you had to parent those kids. So for some reason, she's feeling real insecurity. And I'm going to let you go and track her down. But thank you for talking to us, Francis.
No, thank you, guys.
Okay, buddy.
Hey, thanks, Ryan. I appreciate it.
Be well. Bye-bye. I really feel for him.
I don't think she was ever comfortable with it.
Well, by the way,
she was lying to herself.
I think she's trying to get out of it.
Yep.
Yeah, maybe.
Because no matter what he said, it was like, just
done.
get back with her. Just, I'm out. Like, she's sabotaging it intentionally.
Interesting.
That's what I think.
I think you're right.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. Veronica from Lancaster. She says that her best friend from college came to visit her and her husband, and she's pretty sure that something went on one night after Veronica had gone to bed. She says that she has proof, but because of the nature of proof of the evidence of the device. It's a device, but more of a thing.
Okay, the thing at the center of the thing.
Yes, that's more specific.
The thing at the center of the thing.
Anyway, to provide coverage, Veronica. Thank you
Hello.
for coming on. Hi. So
Hi.
Tell us with as much filter as possible, knowing that this is a broadcast, what it is that is the proof that you believe you have with your husband cheating with your best friend.
Well, the next morning, my friend Gabby left at like 5 o'clock in the morning, and my husband was already at work, and I was a little hungover because we were like drinking the night before to celebrate, and then the toilet was clogged, and when I plunged it, I found something that only a man and a woman use that my husband and I don't use together when we're being intimate. So
A security guard.
Yeah.
Right?
Uh-huh.
Okay. And so he should not have these if you don't usually have security.
We don't have them in the house. We don't have
Right.
them in the house, but I know Gabby carries them in her purse because
Well, that's an
she was,
interesting.
She's your best friend. She tells you.
That's interesting.
Well, yeah, because she's
That's not
just
so
like
common.
more fun, free-spirited, and
But she carries them in her purse?
yeah, she.
Let me go to
has
the
always
single
kept
girls
them.
on that one. Is
That you guys?
Do you-
It's not very uncommon for single girls.
to carry them in their purse?
Yeah, because guys don't. Guys don't care.
Oh, so better safe than sorry. You're prepared.
Do you have them in your purse, Tanya?
Me?
Tanya, yeah.
No.
Patty?
No.
Do you have them in your wallet, Ryan?
No, it leaves that ring.
Oh.
All right. So, Veronica, you had some drinks, and then just connect the dots for me. So how did they end up together and you didn't know about it?
Well, we were all drinking in the living room, and it was just one of those nights where it was like, another bottle, sure, another bottle. And we just like kept going and laughing and talking. And Gabby knew me in college, so, just like stories, and we were just laughing, reminiscing. I mean, we spent 3 days together with my husband, and then I just remember I fell asleep, and I just knocked out, and I woke up and there was a blanket over me. So I woke up and I didn't think much of it. I knew that Gabby was leaving, and I felt kind of stupid that I got so drunk, and
right.
And that I dozed off, and they were still talking like around me in the living room. So I just didn't really think, okay, like I don't think anything's gonna happen. Like, it's my husband, it's my best friend. I just trust, But then the next morning when I found that, I got that feeling in my stomach.
No other explanation. I mean, if you found that, then this is legit. All right, Veronica, how long have you been married?
Hello.
Hi. How long have you been? 7 months.
Mhm.
And no kids?
No.
Okay. Wait, you're newlywed.
We're newlyweds, yeah.
All right, I'm going to bring in Patty, and she's going to offer your husband some roses. We want to find out what he puts on the card, who he sends them to. Her name is Gabby, isn't it?
Mhm.
Did she flirt with him?
She's just a flirty person. She's just flirty, she's a sexy girl. She's just a lot of fun. I mean, I don't want to believe this is true. I want to believe that something else happened. I don't know. They both are acting completely the same. Like, both of them. Like, she was texting me like, "Oh, that was so much fun. Had a blast." And she's been sending me, stupid gifts or whatever they're called. And like, it's all been fine. Like, fine. And he's been fine too. He's been not more loving or less loving. Like, everything seems normal, but I know I saw it.
Okay. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call.
All right. We're going to do that now. Good luck, sweetheart.
Yeah, hello?
Hi, may I speak to Ernie?
Speaking.
Ernie, good morning. My name is Patty, and I'm calling from Light and Love Flowers. How are you?
I'm good. What's going on?
I'm actually calling you because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. They're completely free, and you can send them to whoever you want today at no cost to you. I'm only doing this for the next 8 hours. I'm doing this only to 5 people, and I am giving them a free bouquet plus free delivery at no charge.
You don't need, any information or anything?
No, I'm not going to ask for your credit card number or your billing address. Sorry, excuse me. Just the name of the person you want to send them to and a note. And I make sure they get delivered today by 4 p.m. the latest.
Cool, yeah, okay. That sounds awesome.
That's awesome. And, one thing I do ask is if you could just go to my Facebook page, just click like, if you have a Facebook page. I don't know if you do. But if you do,
sure, yeah, I have. Sure, yeah,
then I'll send you all the information. But let's first start with the name of the person you want to send them to.
Sure. Send them to Veronica.
Okay, and what do you want to put on that note?
Just write, I love you, baby.
Ernie, it's Ryan Seacrest and Ellen K on
Ernie.
102.7 Kiss FM.
Oh.
How are you?
What's up, dude?
How are you, man?
How are you?
Good, thanks. Your wife is on the phone, Veronica. Happy to hear that you sent her the flowers, but she would like to know if you slept with her friend Gabby because she found a condom in the toilet.
Well, that was direct.
What?
Veronica,
Wait,
tell your husband why we're on the phone.
Ernie, the next morning when the toilet was clogged. Remember I told you the toilet had been clogged.
Yeah.
I found when I plunged it, I found. Did you sleep with Gabby, baby?
Oh God.
That's a yes.
Listen,
What?
baby.
That's a yes.
Yes, I did. I am
Ernie.
I was so drunk that night. You were there. We were so drunk. I swear to God, it was a mistake. It was such a mistake.
That's not an excuse. What the?
I know.
Oh my
I am
God.
so sorry. I swear I was so drunk, and I just I'm so sorry.
And you
I
act like
didn't
nothing
know.
changed. Just act like nothing happened. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with her? Why would you guys do this to me?
We were so drunk, babe. You were there. We were having so many drinks.
No, listen to me. Listen to me. I trusted both of you guys. There's no excuse. There's no reason. You guys both act like it's normal. It's not okay.
I am so, baby, I swear to God.
Were you going to tell your wife, Ernie, or are you just going to let this slide? And what did Gabby have to say for herself? She's Veronica's good friend.
I don't know, man. I haven't really spoken to her.
You haven't spoken to her since you slept with her?
Look, I don't even remember that much. Like, we were so drunk, and all I know
But that
is
can't be, bro, you can't let that be an excuse for cheating on your wife
I
with
know,
her best friend.
I know. I swear, I'll do whatever it takes.
Who had the protection?
I think she did, man.
So
I
she
really
instigated
this?
this?
I don't really have some. I mean, why would I have some? We don't use them at home. So.
Did she throw herself at you, Ernie, or were you just willingly like, come on, let's do this?
No, we were both drunk. It wasn't like her fault or my fault. We were both just
forget that. Forget the fact that you were drunk. It happened. You cheated on your wife with her best friend. Now what do we do? You've been 7 months married?
I will go to therapy. I will do whatever it takes.
But you've been 7 months.
Yeah,
first you stop drinking. First, stop drinking.
I will. I swear to God.
But Veronica, I mean, this is 7 months into the marriage, and he diabolically turns on you with your best friend.
Best friend Gabby. What kind of a friend is that? Also, and then she has the nerve to text you, Veronica, after.
I'm glad you don't have kids.
Yeah.
Wait, I never did anything like this when we were dating. This is like a one-time thing.
Well, it doesn't. Well, yeah, you saved it for the big one. Good one, Ernie.
No, I don't know what to do.
Look,
I don't know.
If a marriage hasn't gone a year, can you just annul it, pretend it never happened?
I think not.
No.
Baby, I am so sorry. I
don't
love
care.
You so much.
I'll just shut up. Just shut up.
All right, I'm gonna take you off the air, both of you, right now. Look, going into that, if we believed that Veronica was telling us the truth, we know what happens, and sure enough, it's what happens.
It's what happened.
But he can't even remember it.
But how do you like Gabby? And then her texting afterward, hey, thank you so much.
And she's packing the heat.
Had a great time.
And she's bringing the heat.
Right.
She's packing the security guard, and she rolls it out, and while her friend is there.
Right.
I mean, it's just
so disgusting.
All right, it's time for Ryan's Roses. Here we go. Dear Ryan and Sissany, I just thought my husband was going through a midlife crisis, but now I think it's more than that. He bought a new car. It's way more expensive and sporty than I thought, but whatever. That's what he wanted. He's also been working out. He's changed his hair. He bought a bunch of new clothes, like T-shirts and stuff. He's wearing cologne. What's wrong with that?
It's okay. There's nothing wrong with that, but I'm assuming that she's saying all these things are happening at once, meaning like he didn't used to wear cologne.
She thought maybe it's a midlife crisis.
Yeah, which isn't great.
Hold on. I still didn't think much of it, but the other day, now, here's where it gets not great. The other day I noticed his entire web history had been cleared, and he changed his phone password. Something's not right.
Yeah, that's sketchy.
That part's sketch, right? Okay, let's get Kate on the phone. So, Kate, appreciate you coming on. How you doing in San Marino?
I'm good. How are you?
Okay. Now, I'm okay. I mean, the car, that's up to him and you, but I'm okay with him wanting to change his hair, go to the gym, put cologne on. Like, I'm okay with it because maybe he just needs to feel better about himself, and that happens to all of us, right? But so I'm okay with that. What I'm curious about, just like you, are changing the password, clearing the history.
Yeah, that's completely out of character and very suspicious as well.
Kate, have you said to him, hey, I noticed you're doing some things differently. What's going on? Or have you not addressed this with him?
I mean, no, I just kind of like brushed it off like he's going through like a midlife crisis kind of thing. But now, just sort of, he changed the password and cleared the history. I'm very suspicious, and I have not actually approached him about the situation.
How long have you been married?
16 years.
Okay. Hang on 1 second. Let's make the call and find out what's going on, okay?
Okay.
All right. Kate has been holding. We're going to make the call right now for Ryan's Roses. If you've been listening, you know what's going on. But basically, she thinks her husband's going through a midlife crisis at first, and she's fine with it. Now, she's like, wait, that's happening. He's changing up his hair, his cologne, he's getting a new car. That's happening, and he's just relocked his phone with a new password and cleared his search history.
The search history is, I never trust anyone with a cleared search history. I have probably 75 websites on my phone that I haven't cleared ever. Because why?
Patty, do you clear your search history?
Sometimes I do. For no reason.
Trust issues now with Tanya.
No, I mean, sometimes I do just to have it clean.
All right. Well, Kate, let me do this. We're going to call your husband, and we're just going to try and find out, okay? We want to find out who he sends roses to and then what he puts on the card. What I need you to say is, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call my husband.
On Kiss FM.
On Kiss FM.
Need that clarity. That's okay. Be very quiet until we tell him he's on the air. Okay. Good luck.
Okay. Thank you.
Hi, this is David.
Hi, my name is Maria. I'm calling from Essence Flowers here in San Marino next to the Carlos Cruz law offices. How are you?
Oh, I'm good. I'm also busy. No, thank you.
No, well, I'm actually calling you. I'll make this really, really quick. I'm calling because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. They're completely free, and you can send them to whoever you want today at no charge to you. All I need is the name of the person you want to send them to, a quick note, and I will make sure they get delivered today by lunchtime.
No credit card number, no information. You're just sending flowers?
I'm just sending the roses and a note. So it'll be a nice note, handwritten.
Okay.
Calligraphy and everything.
Okay. Can you also do like a business instead of a residence?
Oh, definitely. Yeah, for sure.
Okay. So send it to the YMCA.
I'm sorry, where?
YMCA.
Okay. And do you want red roses or white roses?
Oh, can you do both? Like maybe 6 and 6?
Oh, that's good. Well, okay. And who are we sending them to there?
Can you send it to Kylie? And it's really important. Please put on the note your secret admirer.
So you want me to put that on the note instead of your name?
Yeah, just secret admirer, and to Kylie, Kylee.
From your secret admirer. Do you want a note or just from your secret admirer?
Just the secret admirer, please.
Okay.
David? David?
Hello?
Hi,
Hello?
David. Hi, David. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. We have your wife, Kate, on the phone. What is that message and what are those flowers all about to Kylie, please?
Hi, Kate.
Did you just send flowers to the daughter?
Hi, Ryan.
Teacher? Is that what you're doing?
That is who Kylie is, yes.
Who is it? Wait, Kate, who is Kylie?
It's our daughter's swim teacher.
Your daughter's swim teacher. Okay, David, why are you... Well, want to explain that? Your secret admirer? What's going on with you?
Well, I think, first of all, Kate knows how amazing Kylie is as a swim teacher. And I thought it'd be nice to kind of brighten up her day a little bit. And I just thought that would be nice and anonymous.
No, it's not. It's not. You don't send secret admirer roses to another woman when you're married. You don't.
Well, look, we all get crushes. We all have, like, whatever. We don't act. It's not a big deal. No,
it's not a big deal.
So what?
This is flowers.
It's not.
It's a total big deal. You are married.
I am married, and I'm happily married, but it's a crush, and she's a really, like I said, a great swim teacher, and I feel like that's something that make sure Olivia has a good experience in the water.
Are you listening to what you're saying?
Yeah, I really need you to hear your own voice.
I'm kind of thrown off here. Also, I just thought I was sending somebody some anonymous flowers. And
yeah, well, you know what? You're never taking Olivia to swim lessons ever again. Ever.
Well,
I might even pull her out of swim lessons.
Dangerous.
Because there's no need to have. How is that dangerous?
Well, forget about the swim lesson for a second. How about your husband thinking that it's okay to send secret admirer roses and have a crush on somebody?
A crush? That is. What?
It doesn't. It really is. It's more innocent than I think. It's way more innocent than I think we're making it sound.
Yeah, we really need
something
to have
I think everybody does.
Oh no, it doesn't sound so innocent, David.
Well, I'm not acting on anything. I'm not doing anything. Our daughter
just sent us flowers. And I think that we need to have a serious talk about this.
It's not for me.
Seriously messed up.
They're anonymous. I thought it'd be a nice thing to do.
You have a crush on her.
She's great with Olivia. Who wouldn't want to get nice flowers like that?
Oh, my God.
I can't.
I got.
I think we need to have a serious talk about this. And how many other people do you have crushes on, other than the same teacher?
I got a question for you, David.
Yeah.
If Kate were to ask you this, what would you say? And here's the question. Would Kylie know who her secret admirer is? In other words, would she call you to thank you?
Oh, good question.
I'd be pretty surprised.
But is it possible?
Well, to be fair here, also, I'll say I'd be surprised if she called me.
Well, I think there's no way, David, if you want my honest opinion, thank you for asking, but I think there's no way for you to justify this.
I get it, and I also think it's not a big deal. I think everybody has it. Everybody has a crush, and everybody has somebody they want to brighten their day.
Oh my God!
All right. Kate, this is the man you're married to. These are the things that he seems to think are okay.
Wow.
There must be a reason why he thinks that's all okay. So we're going to leave this to you guys, okay?
Okay. All right.
Well, good luck, Kate. Good luck,
All
Kate.
right, thanks, Brian. Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks, Ryan.
Yeah, well,
I'm so confused.
So what he's saying is, hey, listen, everybody has a crush. It's fine to send flowers to your crush. I didn't send them. It was a secret admirer.
Yeah, anonymous.
And it's my daughter's swim coach.
No, she's great with my daughter.
No. I think we're all unanimous no on that. We'll come back to the Ryan's Roses in a minute. I'm just trying to, I think what we need to wrap our head around is, how can someone say, I'm married and I think it's fine to send roses with a note saying, I have a crush on you, secret admirer?
I actually think he's delusional because I think people like this exist. They like create this reality in their head and they think it's so normal.
Okay,
They're just like so matter of fact about it.
It's just dawned on me what this Ryan's Roses was really all about for us and what question we should ask married couples in a second.
Oh.
There's a reason. Now, it just dawned on me. There's a reason we just had that Ryan's Roses. There is a very simple question I'd like to ask anyone who is married or has been married. And I'm going to ask you that in a second. Here's the simple issue with this Ryan's Roses that just happened. You got a married couple, Kate and her husband, David. He sends roses to their daughter's swim coach. And he signs it secret admirer. Mm-hmm. And he says, well, she's taking care of our child. It's okay, right? Listen, here's part of the call if you missed it. And then I have a question for married couples.
I'm not acting on anything. I'm not doing anything. Our daughter
just sent her flowers. And I think that we need to have a serious talk about this.
It's not for me.
Seriously messed up.
They're anonymous. I thought it'd be a nice thing to do.
You have a crush on her.
She's great with Olivia. Who wouldn't want to get nice flowers like that?
So he says that he's married. He says that he has a crush on his daughter's swim coach.
But it's fine because he's not doing anything about it.
Yeah, and he sends roses signed secret admirer anonymously. Okay, he thinks that's okay.
Right.
So let's put them aside for a second because they've got to work that out. I mean, that's the man she's married to. For us, I ask you this. Is it normal once you get married or for a married couple to develop a crush on someone? And if so, is it acceptable to discuss and have and talk about? And how do you handle it?
I mean, I'm not married. Spoiler alert. But if I were married, I would not find it okay to have a crush on somebody else. Or for my partner, too.
I think if we're all being totally honest, you're going to be married for a long time or forever, right? Isn't that the plan?
Yeah.
I mean, sure, you find people attractive.
Of course.
And sure, in your own head, maybe you play the game of I have a crush. But you don't really have a crush.
Correct.
I'm just curious to know. Or is it fine to develop a crush when you're married and tell your spouse, that's my crush? Is that cool? I mean, it's different from saying,
I think there's a line between finding somebody attractive. Yes. Like, I think that's totally normal. We're human. But having a crush takes it to a little bit of a different level.
Well, having a crush and then in this case, sending roses as a secret admirer.
Yeah.
That, not okay. But is it common to develop a crush once you get married, a crush with someone else? Why are you looking at Patty?
Well, because Patty's the closest thing we have to married right now.
Well.
Right?
Well,
I can't wait to hear a reaction to that.
I think what you said, Tanya, I think we're human and I think we are attracted to other people.
Yes.
I don't think once you get married, that automatically stops. It
Correct.
doesn't.
No.
So I think it's.
But do you call it a crush? Like, do you say to? I know you're not married, but you've been with Michael for a long time. Do you tell him who you have crushes on?
I have celebrity crushes.
Yeah, that doesn't count. That's fairy tale.
But I don't think you tell someone to have a crush unless you're falling in love with someone.
See, yeah.
You could have a crush
in your own head,
but the moment it comes out of your mouth,
then it's
that means
real.
You're falling in love.
Yeah, so the human brain will, someone's attractive and you can have this crush in your head, but
and
do you tell your partner?
You enjoy their company. Like, say it's a coworker, right? And you have a crush on your coworker. You enjoy having lunch with them. You enjoy sitting next to each other at work. But there's that little fine line that you're like, okay, if you cross it, it's no longer a crush.
All right, let's get to the calls on this. It's not celebrity crush. I mean, real life coworker or other place crush.
Right.
Is that okay? There's a call on line 8 in Rancho Cucamonga that says, yeah, absolutely, totally normal. Is it okay? This came from the Ryan's Roses. Is it okay for married couples to develop crushes? And if so, do they tell their partners about them or do they just keep them in their head? I mean, it's human nature that you're going to find somebody else attractive, right? Mm-hmm. And it's human nature maybe that you're going to have a crush in your mind. Mm-hmm. But do you tell your partner about it? Sure, if you're in a secure relationship, maybe not. If you're, it can, I don't know, it could go either way.
What would you do? If your partner came to you and said, I have a crush on this guy that works at my local coffee shop.
If she said it to me?
Yeah. How would you feel?
I'd start drinking tea.
Just throw her off?
I quit coffee. No, I just quit coffee. She wants to go, no, we're only drinking tea now.
Okay. So you wouldn't handle it well?
I wouldn't love it.
Yeah, okay.
It's not my favorite conversation to have.
I think that's a normal reaction.
Yeah, I would say, hey, why don't we go for tea instead of coffee now?
Right.
Because your crush is running the coffee shop, right? So that's how I'd handle it.
Okay. That's fun.
How would you handle it?
I wouldn't love it either, but I think I would prefer the communication. I really do.
I'd like to not know. Let's start with you, Natalie.
Hi.
Hi, Natalie and Rosita. How are you?
I'm great. How are you guys?
We're good. I love it that on my call screen it says Natalie Rosita married for a very long time. So,
well, it feels like a very long time sometimes.
There's a good promo for marriage right there. Yeah. How long have you been married?
I've been married. It's almost my 8-year anniversary.
Almost 8 years, and it feels like
20.
It's kind of like, when you do the temperature, it's 100, but feels like 139.
Yeah. But are 8 blissful years, Natalie?
Sometimes, when you get married and you have kids and you have a busy life, I think that's kind of where the crushes come in because it's not real life. And when you find yourself infatuated with someone else, it's fun for a minute, but if you're kind of obsessed with somebody or preoccupied with them, then it's kind of an indication that maybe there's something you need to look at in your own relationship.
Well, and I think it's dangerous too, because if you're in a secure, good relationship and you say you've got a crush on someone else, that's all fun and games. But what if you're not? Then it can seemingly be a threat or potential real insecurity in the relationship,
Oh, for sure. And I actually have a friend who kind of went down this slippery slope, and she didn't address the issues in her marriage, and she ended up having an affair. And so, I'm pretty clear, like, I love my husband, I want my marriage to work, and if I notice that I'm noticing other people a little too much, then I need to maybe give some more attention to my own relationship.
That's good. Well, you're mature. That's a very thoughtful way to handle it. Thanks for calling, Natalie, and good luck with the next 8 or 20 years. You know what I think is funny is that you said to her, were they 8 blissful years? What in the world could possibly be blissful for 8 years? Nothing.
No, some people have been blissfully married for 25 years. I really do believe that there are some.
There's enough ebb and flow that it's not fully blissful.
True.
It's blissful at times and blissless at times. That's just human nature.
But I do think that some marriages have more ups than downs. Not all, some.
Okay. Well, I think they have blissful and blissless. Just like anything else, right?
And bliss text in case your lips get chapped.
You must have spent time with the doctor because that was a very medical reference.
Thank you. I feel like I'm on fuego today.
And humble. Robert in Rancho Cucamonga, he says it's totally normal to have crushes once you're married. Is that right? Who do you have a crush on, Robert?
I personally do not have a crush on somebody, but my fiance, at work, she came up clean, because we pride ourselves on our open communication. I feel like open communication is the most important part.
That's right. That's right. That's right. If you can do it.
And so, like, I think not only between the two partners, but you got to have real open communication with yourself. You have to be open with yourself. Say, hey, I have these feelings. Well, not like what's going on, but.
So she has a crush on a coworker?
Yeah. Like, it's happened to me in previous relationships, and like, the more you try to choke it, the more you try to kind of hold back on it, it only makes it kind of like, oh man, that's like the forbidden fruit. Oh man, I can't have that.
Thanks for calling, Rob. You take care, bro.
Thanks for taking it. Thank you.
Okay, be well. Bye.
Yeah, it sounds like communication is the key.
Well, of course it's the key. It's just hard to do. Yeah. I mean, we all say just transparency, communication, yet we try and do it. It somehow, we know it, but we stumble.
I know, but how amazing would it be if we could actually...
Well, listen, you will be the first to make it on this show flawlessly happen because you are in the budding, brand new stages of a fantastic relationship. By the way, my mother called over the weekend. I have to tell you, she doesn't know when to take her walks because she wants to find out what's going on with you and Dr. W. And she's relieved. It's like you've lifted stress off of her shoulders.
That's
so please, God willing, this works out. All right, it's time for Ryan's Roses, a public service. Here is the email. Dear Ryan and Sis, my son got sick on Valentine's Day, so my husband and I canceled our plans. Then he walked in and said he got a text from work and had to go in. That does not make sense. On Valentine's Day, I told him it wasn't fair to leave me alone on Valentine's Day. He said he had to go. So let's find out more about that.
Yeah, like what does he do for work?
You can't do that. Good morning, Myra and Downey. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Yeah. What does he do for work?
He's in construction.
And does he ever have to go in at night?
Not normally.
All right.
Yeah, that seems weird.
So what do you think he did when he left?
Well, that's the thing. I don't want to think about it too much because I don't know, but it just doesn't feel right. I don't know if he met up with someone else or.
But I mean, is there any reason to think that?
Yeah, has he been acting weird in other ways?
Yeah, like I just feel recently things just aren't right, and.
So you felt things in the past that were not on the same page.
It's woman's intuition.
Oh, women's intuition, not every time, Sisney.
When you feel it, you feel it.
Okay.
You can't explain it. It's just one of those things you can't explain, right?
Mm-hmm. That's correct.
Been married how long?
15 years.
See, I think Valentine's Day, you just don't do anything wrong. Just grin and bear it or stick to it. You can't do anything wrong on V-Day.
I mean, especially if your kid was sick. It's just, there's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
That's fishy here.
All right. You want to hang? We'll come back and call him?
Thank you. Yeah.
Okay. So what do you think's going on?
Something definitely is going on because he left.
But
I don't.
But it's like he's trying to get caught if he leaves on Valentine's Day night. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right. We'll come back. Make the call. Okay, Myra.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, maybe he did have to go to work. So basically on Valentine's Day night, he bailed and left you with the kids. Here's what's going to happen. Sissany is going to offer him some roses, and then we want to see who he sends them to and what he puts on the card, okay?
Okay.
How's your son feeling, by the way?
He's a lot better. I mean, this happens quite often. He's good today, though. He's really great.
Okay. Shall we? Mm-hmm. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Okay. Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Myra, are you sure you want to do this?
Yeah, I really want to do this.
Okay. All right, good luck.
Thank you.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Eric.
Yeah, hi, this is Eric.
Hi, Eric. My name is Emily. I'm calling from the Flower Spot. We're actually a new local flower shop here in Downey. How are you doing this morning?
I'm good.
Well, the reason why I'm calling is when you're new to the area, we're right on Lakewood Boulevard in that little shopping center where the taqueria is. There's like a little taqueria right there. Yeah. So we're calling because we're actually promoting our delivery service and we're giving away free roses. So it's a dozen free red roses. You can give them to anybody that you'd like and they're absolutely free. And that is what we're doing today. So is there anybody that you'd like to send these to?
So this isn't some kind of scam or anything?
No, we're just new, and we basically are just trying to get the word out because the little shopping center is kind of small and our sign is little, and I don't think many people know that we're here. So I'm just trying to, get the word out.
Yeah, sure. I guess, can you send them to my wife?
Nice.
Actually, just send them to my family, my wife and my son.
Okay, so what's your wife's name?
Her name's Myra.
Myra, and then what's your son's name?
You just put Junior on there. That's usually what we call him. So. And
Junior, oh, that's so cute. Okay, what do you want to put on the card?
You can just say, I love you both. I guess happy belated Valentine's Day.
Yeah. Okay. I love you both. Happy belated. Did you not send her flowers for Valentine's Day or something?
Yeah, we had some situations, some family stuff come up, so I wasn't really able to do the
Is that right? Is that right? Hey, it's Ryan Eric?
Hey.
Hi, it's Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. So what happened on Valentine's Day night? Where'd you have to go?
Okay, didn't expect this to happen. I had to go into work, actually.
Is that right?
Yeah, I'm in construction, so there's always last minute changes and switches and things of that nature.
But on Valentine's Day, it's so tough.
And
your son's not feeling well.
I got a text from the office, and it was one of those situations I couldn't really wait, so I had to go in.
So I have your wife on the line, Myra.
Hi.
Do you want to tell him why we're on the phone together?
Yeah. I just felt something was wrong because, why would you leave us on Valentine's Day? He was feeling a bit better and we were sitting there watching a movie and then you just said you had to go.
Is this really happening, Myra? Are we really doing this right now?
Yeah. She's concerned that maybe you didn't go to work. Is that the case?
No, I went to work. I was there at the office. I could pull the proof to show you, Myra, if you want. I didn't get a text, okay? But I did go into work.
Well, wait. What do you mean didn't get a text?
You lied.
It's whenever our son is sick, it's such a suffocating situation, it takes its toll on us, and you turn into this.
It takes a toll on you. Your little boy is sick. Who cares if it takes a toll on you? He's the priority.
Why are you bailing on the family?
It's Myra. She basically sort of treats me like I'm an irrelevant cog in our own relationship. She turns into super mother, and she sort of makes me feel like I'm constantly in the way. She treats every sickness like he's going to die, and he's fine. He'll be
Eric,
okay.
You're talking about your ailing son like that?
He's fine. It's a little bit of sickness.
And you're by the way, and you're the victim?
Yeah, how
you're playing the victim card?
I mean, it is a literal suffocating situation. He has
How about some compassion, Eric?
I mean, it's one of those. We had plans, okay, and he got sick, and all of our plans get canceled. It's the same thing over and over again. I'm not a priority in my own relationship.
Eric, selflessness when you're a dad and you have kids, okay? It's not about you anymore for the rest of your life.
Thank you, Ryan.
And this is coming from a single bachelor, actually.
Who?
You.
Oh, yeah, I am.
I mean, I understand what you're saying, but there still has to be a balance.
No, Eric. You know what? Honestly, I don't think you're cheating, but I don't like what you're saying at all. I think it's selfish. I don't like what you're saying about your kid always gets sick. He'll get old.
It's
you're
just jealous of him. That's ridiculous.
I don't like it. I'm going to take you off the air. Are you cheating on your wife?
No, I am not cheating on my wife.
Do you love your son?
Yes, I love
Is he
my
the priority in your life?
Yes, he
Well,
is.
get your act together, bro.
Yes.
Get your act together.
Your marriage is not going to fall apart because of your son. It's going to fall apart because you keep running out on your family.
Get your act together. Goodbye. I don't like that at all. Myra?
Yeah.
I don't like that. I mean, maybe he's not cheating, but he is not prioritizing the right things in that family. You need to have a real conversation with him.
Thank you. I'm so appreciative of everything you just said. It made a lot of sense. And
That almost made me, you know, honestly, that made me almost more upset or equally as upset if he were cheating because of the way he's talking about your kid. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Thank you.
All right, Myra. Well, thank you for reaching out.
I'm sorry, sweetheart.
Good luck, sweetheart. Thank you.
Thank you, Ryan.
Oh, do I not like him? Do you like him?
Absolutely not. Who
Do
does?
you like him,
I'd be
Tanya?
surprised if anybody out there likes him.
I don't like him, but we're not in that situation.
Oh, God. Give me a
We're
break.
not. We don't have kids.
Put some more lipstick on. Come back to me. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Now, Patty's going to have this baby soon, and Patty does a phenomenal job. Kudos to Patty for all the many roses calls that she's made. She's just seamless at it, and somehow she draws things out of people. It's just amazing.
Yeah.
But Patty's going to have this baby.
Totally.
And Patty may have the baby now. She may have the baby tomorrow. We just need to be prepared for when she has the baby.
So what are we going to do?
So who's going to make the Ryan's Roses calls? I think it's you.
Me?
I think it's you.
Me.
Sissany, you should make the calls. You should change your name every time.
Okay.
And we might even make it not roses every time. It may be chocolates or milk and cookies. I don't know.
Oh, but do you want it to be roses right
now?
Am I doing it today?
Yes.
Wait, like I'm doing it right now?
Yep, right now. I'm going to set it up so
my heart is pounding. Okay.
we're going to dial it up, all right? And you say hi. What name do you want?
I think I'm going to be Layla.
That's a great name. Okay. All right, let me read the email, and you just think about what you're going to do here.
Okay,
You've done this.
I got this. This.
It says, Dear Ryan, I'm 6 months pregnant with our first baby. My boyfriend has been very distant, and I can't get to him. I feel very alone. He does not seem to care. He is not home. He's on his phone all the time and does not care about anything. He seems very disconnected, obviously. I've asked him if there's another girl, and all he says is, what are you talking about? So 6 months in, this is supposed to be a joyous time. It's the final trimester. In the last 3 months.
It's like, where is he
and
at?
He needs to be there the most. You got to show up the most right now, okay? But he's not. So was he scared? Is he afraid? Or is there something else going on? Let me grab Marissa. Marissa, how are you, Marissa?
Hi, I'm doing well. How are you doing?
Doing okay. Thank you. Congrats on the baby, first of all.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm 6 months pregnant.
And this is your first. I mean, this should be a really exciting time for you and your boyfriend. And his disconnect is just peculiar.
It is really strange. I'm kind of lost. That's why I'm coming to you. He's just been so distant lately, you know.
Was the baby an accident?
No. Well, yes, but when I told him I was pregnant, he was so excited.
So he was supportive from the beginning, and now he's pulled away. All right. And your hunch is there's maybe somebody else drawing his interest in.
I really think so.
Have you guys talked about the future though? Like, do you want to get married afterwards, or?
We've talked about it. It's just we haven't talked about it recently in the past 4 months or so. You know, he'll come home late and not really like say anything to me. I'll cook him dinner, his favorite food. He'll just pretend like he already ate or doesn't care.
All right. So Marissa, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
All right, we're going to call him. Sisney's going to offer him some roses. We want to find out who he sends them to.
Okay.
But we also want to find out what he puts on the card. So beware that we just want to lay out until I jump in and get as much information as possible, okay?
Okay.
Good luck, Marissa.
Thank you.
Good luck, sis.
Okay.
Hello?
Hello, can I speak to Alex, please?
Yeah, this is Alex.
Hi, Alex. My name is Layla from Bloom Flowers. How are you doing this morning?
Working. I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. I'm actually calling because I wanted to let you know that you're going to receive a free dozen roses. I'm doing a promotion for my new flower shop, and I just, I'm trying to get my name out there, and I'm just offering free roses to some people. So, do you have anybody that you would like to send them to? They're absolutely free. Honestly, all I need is the name of the person you want to send them to and like a quick note. And they'll get them today.
Well, I don't really know how you got my number, but it doesn't matter. I don't really. You might have anybody to send it to, so it's cool. You don't have to. You can someone else.
No. I mean, you don't want to send them to anybody. Maybe do you have a girlfriend?
I don't have anybody that I want to send it to.
What about like your girlfriend or like?
No. Nobody. Well, I appreciate it. I really do.
Okay.
Hey, Alex, it's Ryan Seacrest and Sissany. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. And I've got your girlfriend, Marissa, who's telling me that she's pregnant with your first child, 6 months pregnant, on the line. So why wouldn't you send the flowers to her?
Alex, listen, I did this because I want to know what's going on. You've been you're so distant from me, and I don't know what to do.
You don't need to do this on the phone like this. This is like our private stuff,
Well, I ask you, and you just pretend like, you flip it on me. Like, I'm here, aren't I? And it's really hurtful. I don't know what to think at this point.
Alex, do you want out of this relationship?
No, I just...
So your girlfriend tells us that you're not engaged, that you were engaged at the beginning of the pregnancy, and now you're disconnected. And she thinks that somebody's occupying your time. Is there another woman, Alex?
No, there's no other woman. I don't understand, like...
Well, Marissa, tell him what your concern is, that he's not involved, he's not engaged, he's pulling away, he's feeling distant, disconnected.
Like, you won't even talk to me about baby names. I've had to make the nursery myself. Like, I don't know what to think. What do you want? What is it that you're not getting? Just tell me.
Yeah. Okay, well, this has been like inside me for like a while now, but I've been hearing from people that like the baby isn't even mine.
Oh.
So.
From who? What are you
talking about? So like I've been hearing that from people, and I know that you and Jose hooked up, so that might be his. That kid might be his, and if that's true, then I don't know if I want to be with you.
Marissa, is it true that you were hooking up with another guy while you were with Alex?
No, how could you say that? I don't even know who's telling you this.
Well, who's Jose?
Who's telling you this?
Yeah, who's Jose?
Jose is my ex.
So did you go back to your ex while you were with Alex, Marissa, and was it within this time period?
No, this is not how it happened. This was a long time ago.
But is it possible?
I'm 6 months pregnant.
Right. Is it possible? Had you seen Jose 6 months ago?
No.
Well, then why is Alex being told you have?
I do not know. Who is telling you this?
You know who told me this.
Who?
You know who told me this.
Tell us.
I don't know who's telling you this.
You're playing me. You know that? You're playing me like a fool.
I am not playing you.
And that's why. Because it's not mine, and if you're pretending like it is, that's...
Well, hold on. It's not yours, or it's possible. Marissa, you're the only one that can clear this up. Is it possible that it's not Alex's baby? Did you see Jose in the last 6 or 7 months?
I honestly, I don't remember.
You can't even answer.
Well, that's a yes. I mean, that to me, if I'm Alex, it's possible that it's not my baby.
I don't think it is Jose's. I don't think it is.
You're playing me. I know what you're trying to do.
No, I'm not playing you. We've talked about this. You wanted a baby, and we made it really clear that it was going to be ours.
That it was going to be, or it is yours?
Well, it's not born yet.
I know, but so are you sure that it's Alex's?
Listen, I don't want to get frustrated because this is a sensitive situation. But Marissa, did you hook up with Jose? Is it within 1% possible that it's Jose's baby?
I haven't seen Jose for quite a few months.
But quite a few months. But to me, you're not sounding clear.
I don't even know who you've been with. So this is...
I have to be honest with you.
You and I have already talked about.
But Alex has a point, and I have to be honest with you, Marissa. Your hesitation and your lack of being clear makes me wonder myself if I'm Alex, how do I know for sure?
Well, Alex and I have already talked about this. Okay. He knows that I've been with Jose, but it hasn't been recently. That's why we agreed that it was going to be Alex's child, because I haven't seen Jose in almost a year.
Wait, am I understanding how pregnancy works or not?
I don't know.
If it were a year, it's impossible. If it were...
Even 7 months, it could still be possible. Because sometimes you're pregnant and
But
you even know
Marissa,
for the
you
first
sound
month or
like
so.
you have been with Jose within the window, or and because you just said we decided it would be Alex's baby regardless. I'm confused. All right, hey, both of you, hang on for 1 second. So, just help me out. So she gets pregnant 6 months ago. She's 6 months pregnant.
Mm-hmm.
If it were a year ago, it'd be impossible. But her lack of just being clear makes me think that she was. And the fact that they've talked about this before, and she just said they agreed that it'd be Alex's baby regardless.
Yeah. If she's 6 months pregnant, then I mean, she could have found out that she was pregnant around 2 months, which means that's only 4 months ago.
Patty, can you make some sense of this? I mean, you're about to have a baby.
She would have been with Jose between 7-8 months ago.
Mm-hmm. So I think this is I think it sounds possible to me.
Yeah.
So they need to get a paternity test.
Year,
so can they get a paternity test to find out for sure?
Yeah.
Not right now.
No, it's too late.
She has to wait till after the baby's born.
Afterwards.
Yeah.
That's how. Okay, so
this is like an episode of Jerry.
You should see all the guys in here. Like, is that how that works? all the engineers in the studio just came out from like under the counters.
But wait a minute, you can't do a DNA test when the baby's in you.
I don't know, but Tubbs just spun his stool around.
Is it your baby, Tubbs?